Hey everybody, it's Wednesday, so there's a new Publix ad. I'm going to jump right in, and I'm going to do it a little differently this time where I'm not showing my iPad where you can't see what I'm doing. I'm going to actually do it on my computer, so I'll just go ahead and go in. My hopes weren't very high since last week it was so good, since it was the holiday, but there's actually some decent things on here. I'll show you. I actually made like a little meal plan. That's the thumbnail. That's going to show up when I post this on YouTube, but I can show it again. I had already scrolled down a little bit. I'm just going to go over what like pops out to me. Laundry detergent is one of my favorite things to get when it's BOGO. I think that Arm & Hammer just started doing the little pods, and I got those the last time because it's on sale like once a month. And I really liked the pods that they have. They smell really good. They also have the Arm & Hammer scent boosters. It's all like a really good deal to get when they're buy one get one free. I will say I'm not like a huge frozen meat fan, unless it's like I'm buying like a pack of something from Costco and putting it in the freezer. I have gotten these meatballs before and done like this recipe, the Armor ones over here, where you like roll it up in a crescent roll with sauce and cheese and baked it, and they're actually really good. So the Barilla pasta that's on sale, and there's a sauce down below, would make a good meal also. Hot dogs are again on sale. It was a different brand last week, but last week there weren't buns, and there are buns this week. The Baskin Robbins is the ice cream this week. There's usually ice cream every week, but last week was Ben & Jerry's and I think Breyers, which I made it without getting Ben & Jerry's and was really proud of myself. I'm like holding my tripod at a weird angle. I'm trying to get it to where I'm not going to be shaking it. The fruit snacks are good if you have a toddler. I get these soups a lot like in the winter because they're the pop top. You don't need a can opener. And I still have like PTSD from that snowpocalypse, so I like keeping those cans on hand to send like with Chris to work if he was to ever get stuck somewhere. It's good to kind of keep them, or like in your car or something. I was really hoping yogurt would be on sale, which it is. Because we're almost out, and it's good for like smoothies and stuff. Same with this frozen fruit. My rule with buying frozen fruit is I always get something that's not easy to buy fresh, because like blueberries right now are in season and they're easy to just dump in the blender, but something like mangoes is not. You don't really go buy a mango and cut it up that easily. So I get like frozen mango or like pineapple or something like that. That's a little more difficult to buy fresh. Sorry, someone just called me. I didn't realize. Okay, I got a call. I didn't know it could interfere with this. That's weird. These candles are a really good deal when it's BOGO. I remember last year, or there was one year that it was, I guess it's the same, they run the same thing throughout the year, and this was around Mother's Day, and I got a couple of those candles because normally $10 for a candle, in my opinion, is a lot, but they also work really well. And then these are like the taquitos, El Monterey snacks. Those are taquitos, the fold out artisan flatbread. I want to try and get like the really thick one that they have and make like a pizza on the grill with it. That's something that I saw on Food Network that I've been wanting to try out. Sorry, this is shaking. I'm trying to steady it. Let's see, maybe if I move my little block over. There we go. That's better. Okay. It's a little bit crooked. Okay. There is, what do you call that? Condiments, which is kind of weird that they do that 2 weeks in a row. I feel like this is blurry. Okay. Something I needed this week and was hoping would be on sale is breakfast type food, because it's really hard with a toddler. They have the pancakes, and they have, did we already pass? Sorry, I'm going to go quickly through here and look for something. The Pepperidge Farm swirl bread has like that cinnamon flavor. There's like the raisin. I'm going to get it with, I'm almost out of this stuff that I can't believe it's not butter spread. As breakfast for me, and then get the pancake things because they have the little you can expand it, and it says, or French toast sticks. I'm gonna get the French toast sticks for Mia. That was where we stopped, right? There's cereal. These steak dressing, they have a really great, the Ken's has a really great honey mustard that I really like to keep on hand. So if you have like frozen chicken nuggets or something like that, or you make chicken and like the wrap, you could do with like their honey mustard. There's a hummus, bagels, M&M's candy. This is the pasta sauce I was talking about. It says save up to $4.99. Normally pasta sauce is less than that. So this one is probably a more like, I would guess, higher end sauce. So that's why the original one is, the one is like $5, whereas like ragu or something is like $3, but it's probably a really good pasta sauce. Usually there will be like an Alfredo one too, but I don't know. We can zoom and see. It just says True Sicilian. I don't know. I could look on my Shipt app. That is something that I do before I go when I'm making my list. I have a Shipt account. I don't know if everybody knows what Shipt is, but it's a grocery delivery system that pairs with Publix. I think now they have Costco, Target, and somewhere else. I don't remember the other one, but you pay and they bring it to you. I don't pay for that anymore, but I have the app, so I can see individually what everything is and have like my shopping list ready, so I can stick to my budget. And it shows like each, like if you see how this is M&M's candies, the Shipt would have like M&M's peanut, M&M's caramel, M&M's regular, which is kind of monotonous because it's like just say M&M's, but then you get to see the different options that you have. Because I'm kind of curious as to what the options are on this. I don't know anything about this stuff. I've never used it or eaten it, whatever. But it's $8.99 originally for, I'm guessing, two fillets. I don't know what the different options are. Sometimes I will come over and Google something. This isn't Google, it's Bing, because his computer is weird. What was that? Maury's, which you kind of have to, oopsie, wasn't even typing. Maury's seafood. Oh geez, this is not, wait, here's products. Do you guys see what I'm doing? Okay. So here's kind of an idea of what they would have. It looks like salmon mostly. I don't really eat tilapia, but sweet glazed, seasoned grill. For it to be $9 originally, I would guess that it's a decent quality. I wonder what they say about Wild Pacific. I'm interested if it's like farm raised or not. Wild roasted, wild salmon. What do they say about the tilapia? Sorry, I'm like making this take longer than it should be. That was something I meant to look at earlier when I was getting ready for this. Okay, whatever. If anybody knows if those are any good, let me know. Okay, there's not dog food like there was last week, but there are the snacks, and I honestly forgot to get dog food. So now I'll have to get it somewhere else or pay like a full price. Okay, thanks. I really like these Nature Valley biscuits to keep like on hand. Like I think I said that about the Fiber One bars last week. These taco dinner kits are a pretty good deal also, because it comes with like it'll be like the shells and the sauce and a seasoning packet. Sometimes like there's also the Taco Bell brand, which will go on sale too, and sometimes they'll have an enchilada kit which is just, it has more shells and not hard shells, which they have cheese on sale too. So like if you don't have cheese on hand, Sargento is what's on sale. It was at Kraft last week, so next week there may not be cheese. And with that, you could do these Purdue chicken breasts, but Publix also has their chicken fillets, which are not the same as the breasts. They're the little tenderloin looking things. I looked it up earlier on the Shipt app because I was curious, because they recently had chicken breasts buy one get one free. In the Shipped app, it showed the price per like package. I think the cheapest one was like $3 something, which is a pretty good deal. I don't know how much they're saying. This is say $4.99. I don't know how good these are. I've had like the little chicken nuggets, but not the grilled version. Pepsi products, more peanut butter. Olive oil being on sale is a good deal. See how it's $7.95 per bottle, so half off of that. I just bought olive oil, and I will probably get this again because I've learned the hard way that if you buy cheap olive oil, it's disgusting. And there's a lot that you can do with it. Like right now with it being summer, like I'll probably take like half of a bottle and put like some of my basil leaves in it and put it like in the fridge, and then it's marinated for getting like a bread to dip it in kind of thing with like the Italian seasoning. There's cereal, popcorn. We were going through a lot of popcorn, and then Mia decided she doesn't like it. This is a really good deal on the chicken breast dip. It's not, see, buffalo style. I've never seen taco before. Or taco. That's weird. I've never seen the taco one. I bet that's really good. I don't think the Publix that I go to sells that. I've never seen it there. But if they do, I'm totally going to try it. The buffalo one is really good, but it's never worth buying it at their price because it's cheaper to just make it yourself. It doesn't take very many ingredients to make buffalo chicken dip, and this is like a little thing of it. So what you can make it for out of like these cream cheese, buffalo sauce, and cheese. What is the other thing that goes in a ranch? It would cost like way less priced out, and you'd make a lot more. But since they're buy one get one free, getting 2 of them, or 1 at half price, excuse me, is a pretty good deal. I love these Red Lobster biscuits. I'll probably get like a few boxes of it because I like having it on hand. I was actually thinking that the recipe that I posted last week about the tuna cakes, you could honestly use the Red Lobster biscuit mix, put an egg in it still, and do like half the box and the seasoning with the tuna and make tuna cakes that way. I have the recipe on a few videos back on the tuna cakes, so that's a different way of making that, but these things are so good. The side dishes, I love getting these on weeknights, like if there's like a lot going on and I'm like in a rush. It's not just, I wonder if they say, it's not just, sorry, macaroni and cheese, sorry. They have a mashed potato one too, at least. There may be like a couple of different ones because there's a different brand. Hormel has these also, and whenever either these or Hormel are on sale, I always get them because it's so much, like the mashed potato always tastes like fine. It's not gross or anything. I like it when they have the Snack Factory pretzels on sale too because the everything flavor is really good. And those dips that were up here would be really good with those pretzel chips. It's not often that Snyder's the pretzels are on sale though. I don't see that very often. And this I feel like is new on there too, these fruit bars. I'm totally going to get some of those because my daughter is obsessed with popsicles. Totino's were on sale last week, so I thought that was kind of weird. I think this is just the family bag, or the big bag. Canned chicken, you could make the dip for less. This also is one that I have never seen on here before. It's an 8-ounce package, and I wonder, their bagels are on sale too, up at the top. So if you're somebody that likes there's the pre-sliced bagels, those will be in, I think, in the refrigerator section. Then you could get the salmon. Let's Google, search for that. Vita Cold Smoked Nova Salmon. Let's just see. I wonder if there's multiple flavors. Cold Smoked Nova Salmon. It's on Amazon. Oh, I know what that is. Okay, that makes sense now. But yeah, you could get it for your bagels. Okay, I'm going to go through really quick the meal plan that I made just as like something to show you guys. I don't know what the price on all these is. I'll try to like get one of these together like I did last week. But for the week, like you could do, because there's enough stuff for spaghetti on sale, using sauce, meatballs, pasta, Nicole's frozen bread, tacos, Old El Paso dinner kit, whichever chicken you want, the Publix brand or the frozen, and cheese. And I'm not including like produce on here because like some people may want to get that somewhere where it costs a little less. I think it is pretty fresh at Publix, but it's up to you. And then you could do that the frozen seafood that I was saying I had not ever tried before with the sides and the Red Lobster biscuits, and then take a break on Thursday, snack night on Friday, pretzel chips, deli chicken dip, hummus, taquitos, and then I wrote down our breakfast, the Pepperidge Farm swirl bread, I can't believe it's not butter, the Nature Valley biscuits, and then frozen fruit and yogurt for smoothies. So this is just a sample of how realistic it is to shop with what is buy one get one free at Publix. So I'm probably forgetting a few things, but I will try to get back on with having gotten one of these meals to show. And I may do the seafood one and wait until we've eaten it and then let you know how it tastes and all that. But if anybody knows and wants to chime in on the comments, just let me know. All right, well, thanks for watching.